independent. We on bandcamp.com. About to play the song right now. Then we're gonna get into some Trump stuff, baby. Support me, baby. Go ahead, support me, baby. Go ahead, buy an album. Buy an album. Just buy an album. Just go ahead, and buy one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. I've been the one. I've been the one they try to imitate. The one they really hate. The one who shows up first but always staying late. The one that help you elevate. The one that put you in the race. The one who goes balls to the wall just to set the pace. The one who never showing fear. The one who tried to help you steer. The one who took a back seat just to let you niggas steer. The one that helped you get in gear. The one who made the picture clear. The one that lend a helping hand when nobody else was there. Yeah, man, I'm sick of all these copycats. They say imitation is switch from a flattery and I ain't flirting back. Yeah, a bunch of cats in the hat. You pussies cat. Simon says you niggas jumping jacks. Like, are you the one they try to imitate? Dougie, my boy. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. I've been the one. I'm the one like the sun. I'm the one like the moon. I'm the one like the number that comes before two. I'm the one that set the mood. I'm the one that break the rules. I'm the one that turn the lights on and then blow the fuse. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one like Neo in the Matrix. I'm the one. I was sent to lead the way until our kingdom come. I'm the one to wake you up when they try to keep you dumb. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Hey, I've been the one. Hey, are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Hey, I've been the one. Hey, are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Hey, I've been the one. Hey, are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. I've been the one. I've been the one. Y'all know there could be only one original. I've been the one. And I'm the one. I've been the one. Girl, you're fucking with the best. And I ain't settling for less. I don't really have the time for the stress. Girl, say it with your chest. Girl, say it with your chest. You be talking till you run out of breath. Girl, send it in the text. And you cooking like a chef, trying to find a way to get out of debt, and I get no respect. Your thoughts are hard to intercept. I don't know if you wanna kill me or some sex. You the weirdest girl I met. So I'm searching for my next, trying to figure out if it's a curse or a hex. Why is it so complex? You used to treat me like a guest, now you treat me like a guy you wish you never met. Damn, now it's looking like a shit show. Can a nigga still hit though? I'm not a simp hoe, but I can hit you with some crypto. If your ass wanna get low, no need to tiptoe. I can treat you like an info or a slutty little bimbo. I need a freak hoe to come star in my freak show and throw it back like limbo. Girl, you fucking with the best, hey. All right, y'all. So this is where my music at. We on Bandcamp. I am gonna drop the music on YouTube in about a couple weeks or so. But I want to get some actual videos shot for some of this stuff. So we're gonna wait to drop everything on YouTube until I get like at least 1 or 2 videos. I'm shooting a video next month with my boy Dougie. What up, Dougie? My boy, we gonna shoot a video next month for Dougie Down Bad. That's this song right here, since we made that song about Dougie, baby. You say your girl tripping over this. Yeah, I'm saying, Dougie. Not the supervisor. And we're gonna have some fun. So if you want to support your boy, support somebody who actually doing something in life, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, check out my music on bandcamp.com. Okay, Leroy Mitchell, Volume 1. Check it out. It's $9 for the whole album. Go ahead, buy it. If you want to spend more, you can spend more. We made like $100 so far, so doing decent. Like, as long as we making something, that's better than nothing. Cause I tell y'all about these distribution companies. Okay, they don't pay nothing. You can put 1,000 songs on distro. Okay, man, you ain't getting no money. You'll never get paid, and it take about 3 to 6 months for them to even send you any money, if they gonna send you money at all. So to all my independent artists out there, just do it yourself. It's better that way. All right, y'all. Ooh, wake that ass up, man. Today we talking about Trump, State of the Union, State of the country. All right. I'm gonna give my state of the country right now. Okay. Economically, it's pretty garbage right now. Okay. Economically, it's pretty garbage. Ain't no jobs. Jobs are being lost left and right. Um, when you look at the price of groceries and everything else, it's crazy. You look at affordability of housing and things like that, even cars, car insurance, all that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. So the economy ain't doing well. Relations with other countries seems like it's going well. Seems like Trump doing good things for everybody else, really, besides the people in America. I ain't saying Trump a bad person, but I'm saying it seems like a lot of problems are being solved in other places, but they're not being solved here. And then when it comes to implementation of like all of his like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. Um, yeah, he's implemented tariffs, he's implemented ICE, he's implemented a lot of things. I just don't think they've turned out the way he thought they would turn out. I don't think anything has panned out properly for Trump in his first year. And to be honest, a lot of that has to do with the way our system's set up. When you got two parties, a left and a right, you have a Democrat and a Republican, a red and a blue, always trying to divide us as people. When you got two parties and you're trying to get something done, and one side opposes the other side, you're never gonna get anything done. Yeah, nothing's ever gonna get accomplished properly. So I never truly believed in politics or the presidents have the most power and this and all that. Like, nah, it really comes down to these big corporations who really got the money at the end of the day. Who's spending the money? You spending the money, you got the power, you getting things done. That's what really how this all works at the end of the day. So um before we get into Trump, I'm gonna speak on friendship really quick. That'll be like our little life talk today. I think it's super important to focus on your friendships and prioritize your friendships, especially the ones you have as like a child growing up. Like if you super tight with someone when you like 8 or 9, and then y'all maintain that friendship to like 17 or 18, don't stop. Keep that forever, because you can't build easily with someone. You also can't learn someone easily as well. So that's why it's so hard to make new friends. So when it comes to friendship, don't trade your friendship for nothing. Not for relationships, not for family, nothing. Because your true loyal friends, those are the ones that's gonna die for you. Those are the ones gonna come when you really in need and you really struggling and you really like the people you put in work with. You know what I'm saying? The people you did stuff with. Like you gotta have some shared experiences. You gotta have some shared struggles, okay? So you can have some shared wins. You know, have a good life moving forward. So I feel like a lot of friendships have fallen apart, especially in America, to the wayside. And a lot of that has to do with social media and even our government with propaganda and how they're trying to split everybody up. It's pretty bad. But if you can maintain great friendships, do that. I'm telling you, that is definitely the way to go. You're gonna be happier because once you start saying I'm putting my partner or I'm putting somebody I'm in a relationship over everything else, you made a mistake because that easily will be broken by something as simple as sex. Oh, you cheated or you did that or whatever. Now y'all ain't never talking again. Y'all could have been with each other for 10 years, have kids, all that. And let one thing happen, you'll never talk to each other again. Whereas your friendships, man, some bullshit can happen, whatever. But as long as like sex ain't involved or some shit like that, you can mend those issues. You can figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So friendship should be first. Y'all should be focusing on that. Well, God should be first. Well, God should be first. Let me start with that. God should be first. You know what I'm saying, Dougie? God should be first. But then after that, focus on, the people that really fuck with you. Now, that's your family, that's cool. That's your friends, that's cool. But mess with the people who mess with you. All right, let's get into Trump and see what's popping with this State of the Union real quick. Let's get it. Dougie, we ain't even playing no. We ain't playing no more. We got a no tolerance policy. If people say something you don't like, Dougie, don't even respond. Just remove them. Just remove them. Just remove them. Because I ain't looking at the chat. I'm not even going to lie to you, Dougie. I'm not looking. That's why I made you a moderator. I ain't even looking at the chat no more. If they say something you don't like, Dougie, just get them up out of here. All right? I'm leaving that to Dougie. Let's go. Look at all these people waiting for the president to speak. I see very few niggas in there. I see very few black people in there. Damn, we misrepresenting like a motherfucker. I see about maybe one or two. I don't see no Latinos in there either. If you Latino, the last place you going to is the State of the Union. They all just mingling, having a good time, laughing at us. These motherfuckers taking selfies and shit. Look at these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers out here taking selfies. That's how you know our government a joke. This shit about fucking... They out here just making friends and probably talking about how they gonna get over on us using our tax money. All right, Trump, come on. What you doing all day? Shit, it'll take 35 minutes before you even come out. Look at this shit.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Like, do we really gotta do all this? This motherfucker acting like, yeah. All right, let's fast forward all this nonsense. Motherfucker. Popularity contest. It's 20 minutes to walk down.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's really an honor. Speaker Johnson, Vice President Vance, First Lady of the United States. Second Lady of the United States.
And you know what's even crazier about this is, like, the Supreme Court, right? They made their ruling on the tariffs. So the tariffs are unconstitutional, right? And they say they've collected like maybe $200 billion. Yeah, about $200 billion. That's what they collected from the tariffs. And all the businesses that paid us, we had to pay in hikes in prices. And they talking about they don't know when the money gonna get refunded, if ever. Now, what I think happened was, I think that was another scheme and a scam to just get money. And it's going right into the pockets of the elites. Because I'm starting to really think this whole elite thing and these people out here with other motives and ulterior motives, I'm thinking this stuff is, yeah, it's real as hell. It's real as hell. There's somebody playing the game.
Members of Congress and my fellow Americans, Our nation is back, bigger, better, richer, and stronger than ever before.
Look at all the people that won't even stand up. Look how divided we
Weeks
are
from
as
now, our
people.
country will celebrate an epic milestone in American history, the 250th anniversary of our glorious American independence. This July 4th, we will mark 2.5 centuries of liberty and triumph, progress and freedom in the most incredible and exceptional nation ever to exist on the face of the earth. And you've seen nothing yet. We're going to do better and better and better. This is the golden age of America. When I last spoke in this chamber 12 months ago, I had just inherited a nation in crisis with a stagnant economy, inflation at record levels, a wide open border, horrendous recruitment for military and police, rampant crime at home, and wars and chaos all over the world. But tonight, after just 1 year, I can say with dignity and pride that we have achieved a transformation like no one has ever seen before, and a turnaround for the ages. It is indeed a turnaround for the ages.
Damn, they made him leave.
And we will never go back to where we were just a very short time ago. We're not going back. Today, our
They made bro leave.
Thank you. Today, our border is secure. Our spirit is restored. Inflation is plummeting.
Bro had a sign of something Trump said, and they made him leave. They said, "Get up out of here. You ain't about to be in here with signs talking about people or apes or whatever the case you want to state, man." I don't know what's going on, but
Incomes are
you can't
rising
protest.
fast. The roaring economy is roaring like never before, and our enemies are scared. Our military and police are stacked, and America is respected again, perhaps like never before. After 4 years in which millions and millions of illegal aliens poured across our borders, totally unvetted and unchecked, we now have the strongest and most secure border in American history by far. In the past 9 months, 0 illegal aliens have been admitted to the United States.
Why we gotta call them illegal aliens? Why we gotta call them aliens in general when there's like aliens actually like for real? Like we already referred to that for like species that are not human beings that are intelligent that are from other planets or from the ocean or from some cave or mountain that we don't really know about. Like why we do that?
But we will always allow people to come in legally, people that will love our country and will work hard to maintain our country. The flow of deadly fentanyl across our border is down by a record 56% in 1 year. And last year, the murder rate saw its single largest decline in recorded history. This is the biggest decline, think of it, in recorded history, the lowest number in over 125 years, year 1900. In fact, substantially before my wonderful father, I had a wonderful father, Fred, before he was born, substantially before he was born. It's a long time ago. He wouldn't like me to say that, but that's a long time ago. The Biden administration and its allies in Congress gave us the worst inflation in the history of our country. But in 12 months, my administration has driven core inflation down to the lowest level in more than 5 years. And
Okay, but what does that mean? Like, are people making more money? Are things actually cheaper? Because we say these things and we say about, yeah, inflation is lower, and I hate numbers. This is why I hate numbers. I hate the way our numerical system works. And I hate the way that we taught math and we try to use percentages and shit like come on. A percent of what is what? You can skew any stat if you want to use percentages. I think at the end of the day, when they make all these claims about our economies at a record high in this or in that, a lot of that's just smoke and mirrors. You can make anything look good on paper. You can make any numbers. You can fudge the numbers and make anything look good. But what's the reality of the situation? The reality of the situation is people are losing their jobs. People are losing their homes. The foreclosures are coming in. The banks are coming in hot. People are getting the cars repo left and right. People are, credit card debt is so high. People are literally using credit cards just to buy groceries, and they can't even afford to pay the credit cards off for that. I'm just trying to figure out, like, in reality, like the actual real life that we all live in, make the numbers equate. This is why I don't like our math system. I don't like our numericals. I don't like how we do this. I don't like how we do math. Because it never actually makes sense to real life. You will show someone a graph or a bunch of numbers on a page and say, this is that. But then I gotta take that information and go try to apply it to real life. So I can see where you got these numbers from and how this stuff is applying. And when I look into it, it don't make sense. Like, it don't make sense.
in the last 3 months of 2025, it was down to 1.7%.
Here we go with the percentages. Here we go with the percentages.
Gasoline, which reached a peak of over $6 a gallon in some states under my predecessor, it was quite honestly a disaster, is now below $2.30 a gallon in most states, and in some places, $1.99 a gallon. And when I visited the great state of Iowa just a few weeks ago, I even saw $1.85 a gallon for gasoline.
So that's one thing. Gas is down, but I'm pretty sure they got a lot to do with Russia and whatever's going on in the Middle East. Like, I'm pretty sure they having some oil wars and things like that, and that's driving the cost of oil down substantially. So I'm pretty sure that's probably the reason why. Obviously, if you want to swoop into Venezuela and just gank their president and then steal their oil operation, that's going to bring some prices down too. But that is a win. That's a win. I ain't gonna like that's a win. Shit, I ain't trying to pay a bunch of money in gas either. That's a win right there for sure. Gas is cheaper. I give them that.
Mortgage rates are the lowest in 4 years and falling fast, and the annual cost of a typical new mortgage is down almost $5,000 just since I took office. 1 year. And low interest rates will solve the Biden created housing problem while at the same time protecting the values of those people who already own a house that really feel rich for the first time in their lives. We want to protect those values. We want to keep those values up.
Come on, man.
And we are going to keep it that way. the stock market has set 53 all-time record highs since the election. Think of that. 1 year, boosting pensions, 401ks, and retirement accounts for the million.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure the stock market down. The S&P and the Dow. I know Bitcoin down. If you want to get into crypto. I don't know about all that. I don't know who the stock market working for, but it ain't working for the lower class citizen or the middle class citizen. I mean, if you are the person who has insider information and you can make some actual good trades and things like that, you doing very well probably in this stock market. But most people struggling. And you know what's sad about most people when it comes to like stocks and crypto? A lot of people took out loans to even get their crypto. And the banks is gonna make you sell. They're not about to lose their money. This shit keep going down. The sell-off's gonna get crazy, and then it's gonna be tragic. It's gonna be tragic for a lot of people.
Millions of Americans are all gaining. Everybody's up, way up. In 4 long years, the last administration got less than $1 trillion in new investment in the United States. And when I say less, substantially less. In 12 months, I secured commitments for more than $18 trillion pouring in from all over the globe. Think of it, much less than $1 trillion for
18 trillion?
Much more than $18 trillion.
18. When we gonna get to 18 trillion? That's gonna cut the deficit of 30 something trillion that we had. Like, come on. First of all, these deficits are crazy. What they talking about?
Dead country. Now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world. The hottest.
I mean, let's not get it twisted. We always gonna be the best country. We got the best military. If we want to really play this shit out in real life, this should come down to can you enforce what you want to do? A lot of people got rules and regulations and all these things in place, but if you can't enforce some shit, it don't matter. The one thing America can do better than any other country is we can enforce whatever the fuck we want to do. And that is the power that we actually have. Like this whole 30 something trillion in debt, man, that shit fake. That shit all made up. Oh, who do you owe? If they can't actually come in and force to collect it, you don't owe nobody then. It's just smoke and mirrors. They just making us all feel afraid and oh my gosh, we owe so much money. What to who? Who coming to collect? Okay, see, we got a lot of people out here thinking that, oh my God, people are gonna. No, who coming to collect? This is about enforcement. Can you enforce anything? Can you? If you can, you win it. It's always been about power, survival of the fittest. And that's why, at the end of the day, I'm okay with America taking tax dollars to make sure our military the best in the motherfucking world. I'm 100% okay with that. I live in this country. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. When it comes to life or death, and that's all that at the end of the day really matters at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure, very few countries feel good and supported about their chances if some shit hit the fan. I feel good about America and all these things. The things I don't feel good about is what's happening to the people inside the actual country. Okay? I feel like it really is separated and divided in terms of your 1% and your 99. I feel like as much influence and power we have over the world, essentially, there should be no citizens in America that ain't got everything they need. And that's what my big gripe is when it comes to all the politics and shit like that. I don't really give a fuck who the president is. I don't care. I can care less. I don't care if you white, black, yellow, a woman, a female, a man. I don't care what it is. As long as you making sure the people are taken care of in America, like ain't nobody actually struggling, then I'm good. Do what the fuck you want to do in the world. Could give two shits. But when the people, you go outside and people are struggling, they can't get a job, they're losing their jobs, they can't keep their house, they can't buy a house, they ain't got a car, they can't do this. Then it's like you gotta say, hey, something ain't right. Something is fundamentally wrong. It should not be like this in 2026. People should not still be struggling in 2026 with all this so-called money that we have going in and coming out and whatever the case, all this it doesn't make sense. So that's why I'm like, I'm trying to understand when they say our country is doing better, record numbers. I'm like, I don't think we've done well at all for a very long time. I don't think it's been about the actual American people for a very long time. Probably not since the late 90s and early 2000s. That's probably the last time where you were, as an American citizen, able to actually go out and live the American dream and be successful. You can get a job. The job would pay you well. Houses, that's when the last time, early 2000s, late 90s. Ever since 2008 and all that transpired, no, it's been going downhill ever since. So I'm trying to figure out where these numbers coming from of everything's getting better. Because it don't seem like that.
As thousands of new businesses are forming in factories, plants, and laboratories are being built, we have added 70,000 new construction jobs.
Hell no, I like Trump as a person. I think Trump hilarious. I ain't gonna hold you. I think Trump say what the fuck he think. He speaks what he wants to say, and I like anybody who speaks what's on their mind at the end of the day. As an actual person, I like Trump. As a politician, who the fuck knows? I don't know. I don't think I like any politicians, if I'm being honest. So, as politician Trump, nah, because I don't like no politicians. I think they all scamming us at the end of the day. But as an actual person, and like just what I've seen, he seemed like a normal motherfucker. People be always judging him and saying he said this, he said that. Man, you know how many people say fucked up shit all the time? That's right next to you, and y'all don't say shit to them. They be saying you probably say some fucked up shit all the time. All y'all be out there, y'all saying fucked up shit right now in the chat, and you want to talk shit about? Nah, I don't care what he says and what he and all that shit. Like at the end of the day, when I look at a person or I judge a person, are you you? That's all I really care about. Are you you? Whatever makes you you, that's you. If you a crazy motherfucker, you a crazy motherfucker. We need some crazy motherfuckers out here. Okay? If you a nice goody two shoes, you a nice goody two shoes. That's cool. All right? If you a fighter, you a fighter. Okay? If you this, you that. That's all I care about. Are you being yourself? Now, if you're not being yourself, well, then you're just a bum. Okay? And I can't like you then. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really care too much for most people online. Because I know in real life, they won't even raise their hand to speak up at work. They go to work and slave every day and don't change nothing about that. They ain't gonna speak up in real life. They come on here to get they whatever off. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know what people do. I feel like a lot of people really want to say things in real life, but they're afraid. So they come online and they say it. Or it's a robot. Who knows? I really don't know. But as long as you're being you, and Trump seems like he's always been him. He's always been him. Doesn't really seem like he's changed much in terms of his personality and character and things like that. So I don't know him personally. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say, oh, you're terrible, you're this, you're that. Like, nah, I'm not that type of dumbass human being who's gonna look at someone online and judge them as if I met them and had a conversation with them in person like most people do online. Like you're just ignorant and lost. Like I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna have some fun. But I ain't judging this motherfucker at all, not as a person. Now, he's a politician, okay? And what he does and his actions affect all of us. So I'm going to judge those actions. But him as a person, nah, I ain't judging Trump as a person. Not even close. You got to separate the shit. Until I have a conversation with you in person, I can't judge you. And for anybody out there that are judging individuals without actually meeting them or talking to them, you are the one that needs to be judged because something's wrong in your brain. You're clearly like very slow if that's what you're doing. Like you ever heard don't judge a book by its cover, but like you got to actually sit down with people and talk to people. A lot of stuff you see online is for show. It's for money. It's for this. It's for that. So people are just easily tricked, easily fooled. And I think they make a fool of themselves by just overly assuming people are one way or another because they see something online. All right, you can do that if you want to. That can be you. All right, you can be that silly, sick, and lonely, sad human being if you want to. But for me, what I truly care about as an individual is meeting a person and then judging them once I meet them. It's that simple. I got to meet you first. I'm not going to judge your person before I meet you. It's just not going to happen. Now, I might talk shit about your actions. What the fuck you did. Okay? If you doing something. But until I meet you, I don't really know if you really this or that. It's that simple. I don't know. I don't know if you're a good person or a bad person. I don't know. Some people do things because they have no other choice. You hear the story and you're like, damn, okay, I kind of understand why you had to go ahead and do that. I get it. That kind of makes sense. I get it. So a lot of y'all just don't want to hear nothing out. You don't want to actually get any information. You don't want to figure nothing out. You don't want to figure anything out. You just want to judge people. I don't want to do that. I will judge your actions. If you do some fucked up shit, I'm gonna say, yo, you raped a fucking girl. That's bogus as shit. That's some shitty. That you a shit. You a shitty ass motherfucker. And I'm gonna assume that in that because that action. Then I'm gonna talk to you and ask your ass why. If I get to talk to you, why the fuck would you do that? Explain yourself. What the fuck was you thinking? And then from there, you either good or you bad. You a good person or you a bad person. And I'll make my motherfucking judgment then, just like God would do. You a shitty person, I ain't fucking with you. You a good person, I can fuck with you. But it all is based on your actions, what you do. And then I need to talk to you to figure out why these things happen. Like, why? Why? So certain things you can say, okay, no matter what, for sure, most likely, even without a conversation, this person's gonna be shitty. If you rape somebody, yeah, about 100% of the time, you're a shitty person, right? If you harm a child, I don't care if it's war, you a shitty person. I don't give a fuck if it's war. I'm still gonna have a conversation and see why. Maybe that kid had a gun and he was about to shoot your ass, and then, whatever. But I feel like if it's a child and you a grown ass adult, you should be able to exercise some level of something to figure that situation out and give that child a chance to learn its ways and figure it out. But then when it comes to politics and all these things, I really don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know why these people are making these decisions or saying what they're saying. I don't know what the motives are. Okay? Like, man, I don't know. I really don't know. So Trump, on its face, seems like a person who is speaking his mind 99% of the time. I'm not saying he's a truthful person because I don't know if he's telling the truth. But I don't know if he knows he's lying or thinks he's lying. I don't know if he know that. I don't know him as a person, right? So at the end of the day, I really don't know. But when it comes to our country and when it comes to the people in our country, anybody who's a politician, anybody who's an actor, anybody who puts, including myself, y'all can judge me how you want to judge me. Go ahead, judge me. I don't care. Whoop you do. Say what you're gonna say. Believe what you want to believe. Feel how you want to feel. It could be true, it could not be true. I don't care. You're not gonna know unless you get to sit down in person and talk to me. So at the end of the day, the only person left with the unknown is the person that wants to know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really dive into those things too much. But what I do gotta do is get the fuck up out of here. So I'm gonna finish this State of the Union stuff tomorrow morning and see what we're talking about, and then we'll go from there. But to everybody out there, make sure you just stay informed with things. You don't gotta know everything. A lot of people try to act like they're savants in knowledge and in this area or that area, and like, no, just stay informed. Learn as much as you can learn. Figure things out. It's cool to learn new things. Like, you don't have to know everything what's going on in the world, but if you live in a place and things are happening, you should be informed in some way, shape, or form, in my opinion. So just stay informed. Enjoy yourself. Love your life. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. I'm about to get up out of here. Get to my life, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Trump ain't doing too much to make my life better. So yeah, I'll leave out with some of my music. I'm out of here, Just be the one, be original. Be a one, be the one, be the one. Be the one, be original.
Are you the one they try to imitate?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate?
Huh.
Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one.
Are you the one they try to imitate? Huh.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Huh.
Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. I've been the one. I've been the one they try to imitate. The one they really hate. The one who shows up first but always staying late. The one that help you elevate. The one that put you in the race. The one who goes balls to the wall just to set the pace. The one who's never showing fear. The one who tried to Jacks. It's like, are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. Are you the one they try to imitate? Yeah, I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one.
Yeah, be the one. Be original. Be yourself, baby.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Yeah.
I've been
That's what I preach. That's what I promote. Be yourself. Be original. Be the one. Be the one they gonna imitate. All right. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. Check out the music. It's on Bandcamp because we ain't doing distros no more. They just take all the money and don't even care about us. So if you want to support me, I'm on Bandcamp.com. You can check out the album. If you want to go ahead purchase it, all the stuff go to making more creation. So I appreciate it. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. I'm out of here. I gotta go. My kids. I gotta go get to my kids. I gave it to the kids. All right, y'all do.